Coming to you from the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay in the Philippines. It is the 14th Challenger of the season for your FIBA 3x3. This is the FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger. We've got 18 games on tap on this beautiful Saturday for basketball here by the Bay. My name is Magu Marjon. We are joined today by Ms. Rosh Teotico, and we have got world-class action coming to everybody live on the different platforms of your FIBA 3x3. Good day, Ms. Rosh.
Good day, Marjon. I'm Magu, and good day to everybody who are watching us today for the Manila Challenger 2025.
We've got 16 teams about to see action for today, but first, the 6 of them will try and qualify to make the draw later today, 15 teams to be exact. We've got the first set of games, which will be qualifiers for the main event later on.
Well, the qualifiers that we have for the first part of our tournament today will have their pool place later on. Those who will qualify after the qualifying draw will advance to the next round. So out of those 6 teams, the remaining 10 teams will then be included in the main draw.
And we are going to be talking about it all day long. But first things first, let us meet the first 2 teams that will see action today. It is going to be Cavite HCG of the Philippines versus Taipei WanBao of Chinese Taipei. So we got a couple of minutes to get ready for this one. Every game counts, every possession counts, because these are the games that will get you into the main event later on.
As we mentioned earlier, the teams with each team in the group will be playing in a single round-robin format. Just to talk about briefly what the format will be for our tournament. And each top team in each group will complete the groups for the main draws. So out of the, we have 4 pools, and then in the quarterfinals, that will be 8 teams down to the semis, cut to 4 teams, and then the finals, which will be played tomorrow.
So you got 48 minutes of world-class 3x3 action coming your way. This is the FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger. And we are about to meet the protagonists. It is going to be, as we already mentioned, Cavite of the Philippines taking on Taipei, the WanBao squad from Chinese Taipei. And they will be introduced right now.
Wearing jersey number 8, Wei Xiang. Jersey number 3, Peter Ivanovic. Jersey number 5, Dorde Simyonovic. And jersey number 1, Sin Wei Wang. And now Filipinos make some noise, introducing one of the 3 teams seeing action here in the Manila Challenger. From Cavite HCG, number 1, Jordan Jose Bartlett. Number 2, Ruben Chester Saldua. And number 5, Christian Paulo de Chavez.
And right off the bat, you notice the big man, the 6'9" Jean-Victor Huijol, not present right now here at the Ayala Malls Manila Bay. We were talking to Christian Chavez earlier on, Rosh, and he tells us his big man is injured. He'll be out for the entirety of this two-day affair. They're going to have to get it done just 3 strong.
Yes, unfortunately, they'll have to go through with 3 players until the end of the tournament.
Or however far they make it. It's going to be tough. That's a tall order with a field as competitive as this.
And the quickness of a 3x3 game, you can definitely expect high intensity matchups and games.
But you've got guys like De Chavez and Saldua, both veterans of this 3x3 game, as Taipei WanBao draws first blood for the official start of your Manila Challenger for 2025. And look at them just move that rock around. Taipei up 2-0.
It was a quick turnaround shot by Taipei, putting them up to 2-0.
WanBao trying to make quick work of the 3-man strong Cavite squad. Multiple possessions. Somebody let the dogs out here. Barely a minute into the action. It is the orange shirts of Cavite with possession, trying to get on the board. The length of these white shirts definitely bothering the locals right now, as Wang makes it 4-0. De Chavez misses.
Our game officials on the floor are Mark Malizewski from Poland and Alexander Rulyov from Kazakhstan.
Ivanovic, no. Another offensive rebound for WanBao. Cavite dodging a bullet there. They go to the corner 3. Bartlett finally gets Cavite on the board.
That was a good find from Chester Saldua out to Jordan Bartlett on the corner. An active hands here we have from Jordan Bartlett as we see Saldua kick out the ball to Jordan on the corner.
4-2. Ivanovic lights it up. Petar Ivanovic giving WanBao another comfortable 4-point spread. Right at the Kobe mark, 8-24 remaining in the very first game of your Manila Challenger. De Chavez from straight away does not work. Simonovic with the board. Ivanovic launches again. He is on fire this early, Miss Rosh.
The quick give and goes and early cuts from the white shirts. Oh, Saldua making enough space for that shot.
But look at the transition game here of Taipei WanBao. You know, these guys have been together for a minute already, knowing exactly where they want it at any given point. This time, though, the Orangeman wising up. Saldua is held down.
So that would be a holding foul on Sheng Taipei.
For the uninitiated, or for those new to the 3x3 game, let's go over the quick what to knows. Of course, personal fouls not counted against the individual, but team fouls could become a problem. If your team gets to 17 fouls, you give up 2 free throws, or you give up the free throws. If you get to 10 team fouls, you give up some free throws and possession. That is why you want to keep away from giving up cheap fouls early. as it is now 11-3.
That was a wide open shot there by Taipei.
Bartlett. Ivanovic gives up a personal. That's 3 team fouls now for Taipei. That's something that could work in favor of Cavite.
Jordan Bartlett left open again on the corner, but his shot wouldn't go in.
Wang from deep. My goodness.
Although the outside shots of Taipei are what's giving them the lead.
Referees halting the action. Some technical difficulty this early. Last week, your FIBA 3x3 Challenger was over in Brazil, in Brasilia. Of course, this is the 14th stop already for the Challengers, Ms. Rosh. As an official's timeout is whistled now.
Let's cheer on our Cavite team, guys. Let's go.
It's been all Chinese Taipei. It's been all WanBao so far here at the Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. And we are in danger of setting an ultra-quick game on the very first one. Last week in Brasilia, the quickest game took 6 minutes and 45 seconds. It was a 21-19 win by Partizan of Serbia over the Marbella of España. If Cavite's not careful here, this could go even quicker than that.
But, you know, hopefully they can turn things around and get things going their way.
Of course, this is just the first of 18 games on tap for your Saturday. And of course, the survivors of today will be going all out tomorrow as we go into the money games.
The 3 teams that are grouped in this qualifying draw, this is qualifying draw A, where Taipei, WanBao, Singapore, and Cavite HCG are all grouped together.
And you gotta end up as one of the 2 best for the first 6 games.
To move forward, yes, into the next round.
So everybody getting a break here as the technical staff tries to figure things out.
Stuck in the airport. Immigration problem.
Didn't Test.
Test.
So after a red-hot 13-3 start by Taipei WanBao, action will continue in the very first game of the Manila Challenger for 2025. This is your FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger from inside the Ayala Malls here in Parañaque City in Metro Manila. Ivanovic has led his team to a 10-point lead early, barely 4 minutes into the action. Now we've got 6:49 remaining on the clock. What a start for Taipei WanBao, Ms. Rosh.
Yes, Taipei has had a hot start from the beginning of the game, and their outside shooting has also been falling in for them. Both inside and outside shots, as Ivan Semyonovic again scores for Taipei.
Again, for those just tuning in, Cavite HCG playing with just 3 guys as their import, Jean-Victor Winjol, had some visa problems entering the country this weekend. And that is why Cavite's got to go with just 3 guys, and they are down by 11 this early. It's pretty tough to go with just 3 guys against a quality opponent like this, Ms. Rosh.
With less than a second, actually, De Chavez was able to put up a shot for Cavite, although they could have had another chance.
Again, this is just the first of 18 games on tap we've got for everybody. Semyonovic misses, Saldua pulls it down, De Chavez looking for the opening, lobs it in for Saldua. Couldn't catch it cleanly, has to work for it. Saldua with a beautiful finish against the shot clock.
Good recognition there by Saldua with the space given to him, putting up that turnaround shot.
That is a thing of beauty for Chester, cutting their deficit to just 10. 14-4 is the score with just under 6 remaining in this game. Somebody got teed up. Delay of game technical here. Semyonovic gets the bounce on the technical free throw. Which makes it 15-4. Wang for 2 rather. Punches it through. And they are 4 away from ending this early. I was going to say early or late because of the technical difficulties. It's early game-wise. The only thing going for Cavite right now is the 5-team fouls of Taipei. But they haven't really capitalized on it. De Chavez step back. 2.0. Did he clear that properly? Looks like he did. Wang to the baseline, untouched.
That's now 18-4 in favor of Taipei.
Bartlett inside, no. Chang with a board. Ivanovic thought about the deuce. De Chavez chasing him off the line. Saldua switching over. Ivanovic looking to penetrate. Scoops it up and in. De Chavez, no. Taipei a 2-pointer away from ending it. Ivanovic going for the kill. No go. De Chavez refusing to go silently into the morning here. Cavite will sue for time. 19-6 is the score right now. Taipei WanBao a 2-pointer away from ending it. Cavite though, you see them huddling up, huffing and puffing, playing with just 3 guys.
You gotta give it to Cavite as well for pushing on forward with just 3 guys without substitutions on the bench.
Cavite will be back in action 2 games from now when they take on Singapore, and that's it. At the 4:35 mark of the game, Taipei WanBao ends it in style to take the first win of your Manila Bay Challenger for 2025. That was a quick one. Took only 5 minutes and 25 seconds. That eclipsed the fastest game from last week in Brazil. That is going to be the benchmark for anybody who wants to go quick tonight. What a performance for the white shirts here of Taipei WanBao. They dictated the pace early and they ended it with a flourish.
On the same note, it was their outside shots falling in for them with good spacing. And we have the best player of the game, Dordes Simeonovic, wearing number 5 from Taipei.
Big man having his way down low, setting the tone early, and Cavite could just not match up. So it is Taipei WanBao with the first win of the day, 21-6, your final score.
Competing in game number 2 in day 1 of the FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger 2025. Let's start off with the team from Shanghai, China. Wearing jersey number 4, Artoms Butankovs. Jersey number 2, Han Yugo. Jersey number 1, Vladimir Drakovic. And jersey number 3, Hao Dong-Shea. And now the team from East Jakarta. Number 2, Sandy Aziz. Jersey number 6, Nixon Damara Gosal. Jersey number 3, Surliadin Itun. And jersey number 1, Diftha Pratama.
So now we move over to Pool B. After Taipei WanBao made quick work of Cavite earlier on, we've got this team from Shanghai taking on Singapore Marina Bay Jumpshot, Miss Raj. Or East Jakarta, rather. East Jakarta versus Shanghai.
East Jakarta is a new team in this FIBA 3x3 Pro circuit, while Shanghai has finished is number 46 rather in the 2025 World Tour standings. They finished 3rd in the Manila Challenger previously.
As you met the 2 referees in charge of the action.
Our game officials are Tatsuo Nagoshi from Japan and Alexander Rulyov from Kazakhstan.
It's going to be East Jakarta in the black jerseys, taking on Shanghai in orange. Again, these are all important matchups as all of these teams are trying to scramble to make it to the main draw, which happens later on this afternoon.
So for their pool, now at the qualifying draw B group, they're joined by SG Marina Bay Jumpshot. So these 3 teams will be gunning it out to qualify for the next round.
Only one will make it through from this pool. Final preparations on the floor right now. We got somewhat of a rough start to our Saturday, but it should just all go uphill from here, Ms. Rosh.
Looking exactly, still looking positive as we go into the second game of the day.
And we will power through. It is the second game of the day over here at the Ayala Malls in Manila Bay. This is your 2025 FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger. And we have got Shanghai versus East Jakarta. Oh, what a way to start this game. Nice jam there delivered by Vladimir Trashkovic. That is the way to open a game after a lull. After everybody was just standing around trying to keep warm, trying to keep loose. That's how you get it started.
He got a little bit more energy from the rest there, Magu.
So it is 1-0, not even half a minute into this contest. Shanghai on the attack. Foul drawn there, which is going to be the second team foul on the black shirts of East Jakarta.
Where East Jakarta right now is in this Manila Challenger 3x3, which also serves them as preparation for Indonesia's 3x3 campaign in the coming 2025 SEA Games in Thailand. So this is good prep for them.
Everybody looking forward to that, of course, by the end of the year, as the best in the region of Southeast Asia will be taking on each other. But right now, it is the challenger from Manila Bay. Jakarta still could not get on the board. 1-0 is the score. Shanghai on the attack. That's Strakovic, came up with a jam earlier. This time backpedals, misses on it, but it is rebounded by his teammate, Bujankovs. 2-ball, nope. That was a fake. It was supposed to be a pass, batted away. That'll leave 4.5 on the shot clock.
Good intention there on a high-low roll, actually. But unfortunately deflected by East Jakarta.
Another foul whistle here on East Jakarta. A minute and 13 seconds into the contest, already 14 fouls on the black shirts. Make that 5.
Another one will be a little more costly for East Jakarta.
But this one deemed in the act, which I mean, Artjoms Bujankovs will be towing the line. He makes it 2-0. East Jakarta, nowhere, nobody home there. Lucky to have the ball stay with them. Not for long, though. Habjong. Nope. Just look at the sheer size advantage down low, Miss Raj.
Ball just tipped away, and an easy point for Shanghai.
With Jankovs muscling his way to the cleanup there. A rare rebound for East Jakarta. And with Jankovs is whistled for the foul.
That's good hustle by Gosal. Not giving up on the putback.
And he earns for himself a trip to the line to finally get East Jakarta on the board.
Nixon Gosal was a former 3x3 national team player in 2017, 2018, and 2023.
He's going to need to pull out all of that experience if they want to keep in touch with Shanghai tonight or today.
Sandias is called on the foul there, but...
And here's the disaster, the team foul story. It was in the act as well. Look at that. Too easy for Shanghai. The miss and the rebound by Trachkovic. And they make it 4-1. Pratama, wild shot.
Good deflection here by East Jakarta.
And this will leave 6 seconds on the shot clock for Shanghai. Love the hustle, though.
You can appreciate the kind of defensiveness, well, the defense that East Jakarta has been showing.
See the effort at least. But just the sheer power and talent level of Shanghai here. As Hanyu Guo makes it 5-1. And a block by Guo as well. But Jankovs would not be denied.
Guo trying to bother. Correction, that was Gosal.
Ethan kicks. 2-ball doesn't work for Aziz. Another big rebound by Hao Dongxi. Guo to the cup. 7-1.
Got that layup up and in just in time.
And now because East Jakarta's got 16 fouls, they could not stay as aggressive on defense anymore. And that's the cue for Shanghai to just go around and through them. Again, if you're just tuning in, you see the team names in the score. The numbers on the right side of that are the team fouls. If you get to 7, you give up 2 free throws. If you get to 10, you give up free throws and possession.
The penalties and free throws in the 3x3 matchup are hefty, very hefty. So each possession and each point made is as important to be converted.
East Jakarta goes way outside. Does not work. Trashkovic with a rebound. Shi, inside they go again. And Art jumps, but Jankov's just having his way.
Mismatch in the defense. But
nice form on the shot. But sorry finish as they look to pound it inside. There's just nobody who can put a body on that guy. Nine to 1 is the score. Shanghai by 8.
Butyankovs, who has been dominating the inside for Shanghai, is currently ranked number 29 as the number 29 3x3 player in Latvia.
Those Latvians, as well as the Serbians and the Mongolians, they have really mastered the craft of this 3x3 game. Oh, what a block! Hao Dongxi timing it perfectly. Couldn't deliver on the 2-ball though. Itun, they go inside to Gusal. Nice defense by Shanghai. A picture-perfect finger roll delivered there by Vladimir Trakovic. And they get it right back. Trakovic inside it out and reverse jams.
Half a step early, gave him that space to just put it up and in for Shanghai.
And just like that, it is a double-digit advantage for Team Shanghai. They're just showing everybody, showcasing what talent level they've got compared to East Jakarta right now. Free throw shooting time. We've talked about it, the penalty situation, Miss Rosh.
Foul is called on Difta Pratama as Shanghai was just about to clear the ball after the rebound.
Budyankovs makes it 12-1. Make that 13-1. At the other side, East Jakarta trying to force this one. Just simply no movement in their offense here, Ms. Rosh.
They're trying to get back on defense at the same time. Look for some fluidity in their offense.
Guo misses. Jakarta with an opportunity. Gosal is the only one who has scored so far for the Black Shirts.
This is only going to be the third team foul for Shanghai.
East Jakarta actually has no field goals. It was a free throw they made earlier on.
They're looking for their first field goal, and that one does it.
2-ball delivered there by Pratama. Let's see if that can get East Jakarta going. But they got to come up with a better defensive stance.
But that was a good backdoor cut by Shanghai.
Dongxie with a hit. Oh, excellent pass there. Pinpoint accuracy delivered by Gosal.
Good timing on the pass and good timing on the cut.
Timeout requested here with a score at 14-3. Shanghai by 11. We talked about it. After that first field goal, it might have just get East Jakarta going. And they are looking a lot better already. At least as compared to the first 6 minutes of this match. So it'll be a free throw for Surli Yadin Itun. Takes care of that one. Under 4 remaining in this matchup. At a Pool B. 2-ball. Good for Trakovic. Another dozen-point lead for Shanghai. They go inside to Gosal. Angled away. Guo. No.
Another attempt on the outside by Shanghai, but a good defensive rebound by East Jakarta.
Gosal really trying to exert effort down there. You got to love the fighting spirit here of East Jakarta. But that has just been the story of the game. Dump it inside to Bujankovs, and he will not be denied.
Dominance. And there another outside field goal by East Jakarta.
Under 3 minutes remaining in this one. Shanghai 4 points away from ending it. Now East Jakarta's wising up to that pass.
And another one. Another 2-point shot by Pratama.
But it is answered right back by Trakovic. They are now a deuce away from picking up the dub. Uh-oh. Has a bit too strong issue there by Pratama. Bujankovs apologizing right away as he quick triggered that deuce. Gosal has 6 seconds to work with. 2-ball on the way. Not this time around for Itun. There's the kill shot. Trakovic ends it in style. Shanghai just stamping their class on East Jakarta here. 21-8 your final score. What dominance here by Shanghai, both from the inside and the perimeter.
The mismatches on the defensive end and on the offensive by Shanghai have really been something that they've capitalized well. As we see good ball movement from the red shirts in Butyankovs and Trajkovic.
They just got practically anything they wanted in that matchup. It looked like a round robin for them, but it was Trajkovic and Bujankovs really dominating, especially that big man down low.
Yes. Butyankovs as our best player of the game. He's got it all. Quick passes on the from the outside to the inside. And up next, right now we have our current standings. Taipei WanBao with 1 win, currently with 21 points. Singapore not yet. And Cavite HCG with 1 loss. That was against Taipei, and with 6 points.
That is going to be the next matchup as we move back over to Pool A. Cavite in their second outing already, fighting for their tournament lives here as they take on Singapore.
All right, here we go. Time to meet the players representing Singapore. Jersey number 4, Liam Richard Armand Blakeney. Jersey number 1, Nur Alpha bin Emil Putra. Jersey number 6, Su Duan Yang. And jersey number 5, Kelvin Lim Hong Da. Team Singapore. And returning to action, our own Team Cavite HCG. Number 1, Jordan Jose Bartlett. Number 5, Christian Paulo de Chavez. And jersey number 2, Ruben Chester Saldua.
After getting roughed up in the first game of your FIBA 3x3 Saturday, Cavite HCG takes the floor once again. This time they take on the debuting Singapore squad. Again, Cavite playing with just 3 guys here, Rosh. Their big man having trouble going through immigration, so they gotta go with what they got. It's Bartlett, De Chavez, and Saldua fighting for their tournament lives.
They've already lost their first match earlier against Taipei, and that's what they're looking forward to in this match against Singapore, to get that first W in order for them to move forward to the next round. While same goes to Singapore, looking for their first win as well.
Nothing but the win will keep Cavite in the hunt here. If they go down, it is going to be up to this Singapore squad and Taipei WanBao to try and figure out who advances to the main draw. Action underway. We are inside the Ayala Malls Manila Bay here in Metro Manila in the Philippines. Hopefully everybody enjoying watching the action live on the different platforms of FIBA 3x3, especially the one we've got here on YouTube.
That was a good look by Chester Saldua. That's usually his shot on the outside perimeter. Our game officials for this match are Vanessa Devlin from Australia and Tatsuo Nagoshi from Japan. Correction.
Two to nothing is the score so far. It is Cavite off to a much better start right now. De Chavez doing De Chavez things. He is definitely a 2-point specialist. And they look to add to this early momentum they've got. Saldua, 3 to shoot. Saldua with some daylight. Singapore SGP. A little too unselfish from Chris, but he wanted to reload at that corner pocket. It is a 5-1 start for Cavite. Singapore doesn't work for Kelvin Lim. De Chavez already got 2 of those 2-pointers to stick. And if you're Cavite right now, not only do you need to win, you want to win big because of the ugly loss you sustained earlier on. They lost by 15.
World Game officials yet again are Mark Malizewski from Poland and Vanessa Devlin from Australia for this match against Singapore and Cavite HCG.
2-ball. No. Saldua with a big rebound. Cavite up by 3. Chester gives it up to De Chavez. The 2-man game. Back to Saldua. He goes reverse.
That was a good roll. Screen pick and roll by Cavite HCG. Getting the ball open for Chester. Saldua under. We see that here. Chester off the glass.
Bartlett trying to carve out some space. Bartlett trying to use his speed. Bartlett off the twirl. Lim from deep. Doesn't work. Saldua with a board. De Chavez working against Lim. They dump it inside. Saldua, though, will give it right back to Bartlett. Step back 2. Bartlett, no. Saldua from out of nowhere with a board. Uh-oh.
Little bit of a miscommunication there by Bartlett and De Chavez.
And Singapore wanting to talk things over here as they are down by 4. Cavite with some pep in their step this time after that ice-cold start to open your FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger Saturday earlier on. You see Bartlett having his way, using that pivot. Jordan Bartlett, his full name, Jordan Jose Bartlett, that is. And he has helped Cavite to a 4-point lead. Both teams with just 1 team foul so far. Strong drive, but no finish. De Chavez. No. Saldua is fouled.
Saldua's aggressiveness on the defense has been helping the Cavite HCG, which puts him on the line.
Jessel Saldua really trying to outmuscle the Singaporeans here. A much different story from what he had to face earlier on at Taipei WanBao, where almost everybody on that lineup was bigger than him. De Chavez trying to push Lim away. They go to Saldua.
Nice pass by De Chavez to Saldua.
9-4 is the score. Two ball delivered there by Putra. This time you see the Singaporeans clogging the lane. They're wising up to what the Chavez and Saldua have been doing to them. It's like Chester's a bit shaken up here, Rosh.
Well, after the fall,
He's got no choice but to pick himself up. They have no substitution again. They are playing with just 3 guys here. Nobody to back them up.
0.4 seconds left.
Lim was all over that one. He knew exactly how much time the Chavez had to shoot. Nine to 6. Singapore down by 3. Lim trying to stay away from Saldua. Lim between the legs to the spin. Lim puts it up. No good. Inside, doing the dirty work.
Fight for that rebound. Give Singapore another point. Closing the lead to 7 to 9.
Su Duan Yang putting in the work here. Nine to 7 is the score. Just under 5.5 remaining in this matchup. Singapore in a must, or make that Cavite in a must win. Singapore making their debut in Manila. Nice backdoor cut by Bartlett, but the pass a bit too low. Su Duan Yang will get it in play. Got the separation he needed. Nice rebound there by Putra. Back to Su. Uh-oh. Almost a clothesline there, whistled on Saldua. Referee giving continuation on that one. He's actually lucky that wasn't an unsportsmanlike. That was right across the neck or the chest. An opportunity to tie. Oh, sorry, miss. Cavite again with that De Chavez-Saldua connection.
Capitalizing on the inside play for De Chavez and Saldua are what Cavite HCG has been doing lately.
Cavite make that Singapore's only thwarted at or bothered that sequence twice maybe in this game. Cavite's just been going right back to it. And on cue, they do it again. Bartlett from way outside. Oh, look at that rebound, emphatic at that one. Nice lead by Putra. Bartlett showing his ops as well. De Chavez from the left corner pocket.
Looks like the Chavez will be called on that last foul away from the dominant side of play.
14 fouls now for Cavite as they try and cling on to this 2-point lead. Lim, no. De Chavez, some color developing between him and Blankley. Saldua drops it off. Bartlett in trouble, a little too deep. Lim with a rebound. Blankley back to Lim. They swing it the other side. 2-ball comes up short for Duan Yang. De Chavez comes up short. Just grazes the rim. We got a tight one going on this third game.
Got 3 minutes and 38 seconds.
Take a look at some of the highlights so far through the first 6.5 minutes of this game. For those interested in getting into the 3x3 game, what makes it so different from the traditional 5-on-5 game, Rosh?
Well, for one, it's the quickness of the game. The shot clock in a 3x3 game is at 12 seconds per possession. So you can imagine quickness in offense and your defense really has to be on point as much as possible. Shifting from offense to defense after every 12 seconds, at least.
How about the intensity? It is a 10-minute game as compared to the 40 for the traditional 5-on-5, or maybe even 48 for professional leagues. It is just a 10-minute game, but it is a lot more cutthroat.
More cutthroat, yes, because every point definitely counts, as we said earlier. Each point from the perimeter as a 2-point field goal and 1 point from the paint. As we see here, Chester Saldua with a spin move towards the basket.
Looks like he got teed up as well after he had words for the ref. Singapore hanging dangerously close to Cavite right here. Just when we thought Cavite finally got it going, maybe fatigue is starting to set in as well.
As we've seen them, this is their second game so far, but they're playing with just three players with no substitutes.
And you see it in the touch. You see it in the release of those 2-pointers. You just don't get the same lift.
Yeah. Well, mental toughness is one.
As Duan Yang ties the game at 11. Bartlett couldn't get it back. And here we go, Singapore gunning for their first taste of the lead. Duan Yang with a sorry miss.
That's going to be a holding foul, seems like, or a loose ball foul by De Chavez on that attempt. Liam Blackney, currently the #1 ranked 3x3 player in Singapore.
Leon Richard Armand Blackney gives Singapore their first taste of the lead. Two shots because Cavite is already in the penalty. De Chavez trickles back, comes up short. Blackney again will clear. Trying to go across. Look at Bartlett in between two Singaporeans with the board. Saldua batted right back to him. 2 to shoot. De Chavez is blocked, and that'll be the shot clock.
You can see good defense by Singapore, and on the other side, Cavite trying to attack the basket and make shots, but then gets deflected back and forth, but not stopping.
Singapore definitely has gotten their rhythm going as fatigue has caught up to Team Cavite.
Jordan Bartlett deflects that attempt on Blackney.
Nice defense as De Chavez will dance free. 2-ball off the glass is good.
De Chavez finally gets his 2-point marker going.
But they just cannot catch up on defense at this juncture of the game.
That's 13-all right now. And De Chavez on that 2-pointer.
Look at the guys from Cavite huffing and puffing right here, right in front of us. Even the Singapore team, there are 4 of them, but that is the toll this game takes out on these athletes. A minute and 12 remaining for this matchup. We are not going to get the 21 points for this one, Rosh.
With the 1 and 12 remaining, as you mentioned, surely Cavite will still keep pushing forward as far as they're able to get their points up.
Again, Cavite fighting for their tournament lives, needing this W to stay in the conversation. De Chavez in trouble. Saldua had to throw it up. Referee says the shot clock caught up.
Shot clock violation there. Just took a little bit too long on possession by Cavite HCG.
So Singapore with an opportunity here with 56.8 seconds remaining. Lim on the drive. Goes glass. Kelvin Lim makes it 14-13.
First taste of the lead now for Team Singapore. They're up 14-13.
Bartlett gives it up to his left. Saldua inside is fouled. That is just going to be the 14th foul on Singapore. 42.3 seconds remaining, Rosh. A fresh 12-second shot clock for the Black Shirts.
They're going to have to look for a shot to fall through in here in this possession.
Bartlett over to Saldua. He penetrates against Blackney. Saldua faking the spin. Bounces right back to him. De Chavez, quick trigger. Bang!
There goes the needed shot that we were looking for Cavite, or Cavite was looking for.
Lim gives it up. Blackney ties it the game. Bartlett thought about it. Goes closer. 12 seconds to go. Saldua gets it back from De Chavez. They go to Bartlett. Here it comes. No! Oh, a foul! Whistled here. Cavite is in the penalty. That is a huge call, Rosh.
Definitely something you wouldn't want being in that position at the tie with 15 all.
2 shots coming the way of Putra. 3.4 seconds to go. Putra misses the first.
There could be a slim chance here, though, if the Black Shirts get to rebound this possession. And another chance as well for Singapore if this shot will fall in.
Putra with an all-important shot. Trying to give him the lead with 3.4 remaining. Putra takes care of it. Cavite's got to hurry. Bartlett to De Chavez for the win. No! Singapore steals it from Cavite HCG.
Singapore takes the 1-point win. 16-15.
What a finish. After 2 clunkers, we've got the first one that went all the way down to the wire, Rosh.
Well, this is a come from behind win for Singapore as we see the shots given up by Saldua on the perimeter. And some of our highlights by Saldua as well.
Singapore was down by as many as 5 early on before they started to get into a rhythm. And this victory by Singapore effectively eliminates Cavite from advancing. Singapore will be back in action against Taipei WanBao a little later on. What poise they displayed in the end, especially with Nur Aufa Putra taking care of that free throw.
Watching here on the venue, we have 3 teams suiting up for the Philippines in the Manila Challenger.
But
those 2-pointers finally connecting in the end. Nur Auva Putra, the best player of the game.
He put it up in the nick of time with the attempt and the free throw. His last free throw falling in for Singapore was the one that sealed the deal for his team.
16-15, the final score. Singapore with a win.
Bay jump shot. Starting with jersey number 4, Attila Demeter. Jersey number 1, Marek Jonah Bramklassen. Jersey number 6, Philip Kramer. And jersey number 2, Alexa Vujadinovic. And returning to the court is a team in black from East Jakarta, Indonesia. Jersey number 2, Sandy Aziz. Jersey number 6, Nixon Damara Gosal. Jersey number 3, Surliadin Itun. And jersey number 1, Divtha Pratama.
Moving back over to Pool B, East Jakarta, who suffered a 13-point loss to Shanghai in the second game of the day, plunges back into the action as they take on the debuting Singapore Marina Bay Jumpshot. East Jakarta will be playing for their tournament lives, just like Cavite did earlier on. They need a win in order to stay in the hunt.
This is going to be a matchup again between, like you said, a fight for the next round.
So here we go. We get right into the action here inside the Ayala Malls Manila Bay in Parañaque City, Metro Manila in the Philippines. East Jakarta going to the long ball right away with Aziz missing, but they get the board anyway. Ituri misses as well. Will they go for a third consecutive two-point try? Yes, they do, and they miss all three.
Still warming up, still warming up.
So SG Marina Bay will have an opportunity here. Their first touch on offense. Like the pick and roll action there from up top. Again in their pool, Shanghai won earlier against East Jakarta, 21-8. And the Marina Bay will be taking on Shanghai a little later on in the very last game of this preliminary knockout stage, or qualifying stage, before we head into the main draw.
There falls the first two-point shot for East Jakarta.
On the fourth attempt. At least they got it going. And you see, visibly here, obviously the battle plan is to go to the outside shot.
Hopefully their shots will fall in and fall throughout the game.
Two ball again. They have, the black shirts of East Jakarta have taken nothing but two-point attempts so far this game. And on the other end, you know, SG Marina Bay will be pounding it in.
Well, with the mismatch, on the inside for Singapore, East Jakarta is being forced also to take their shots on the outside.
Putra releases. And misses. Ooh, that'll be last touch by Klassen. So East Jakarta trying to live or die with that 2-point shot. They've only hit one so far. 2-1 is the score. Another 2-ball. Doesn't work for Aziz. The meter trying to do the same. Here comes Gosal. Backdoor cut was there. Gosal forcing it up, just hitting the side of the board. Was that cleared? Yes, it was. SG Marina Bay starting to settle down as East Jakarta continues to let it fly.
On the outside.
That was a little too easy for Vujadinovic. Finally, an interior attempt.
That was a good look on the inside.
Already playing in their second game today, East Jakarta. That should give, you've been around this game for a while now, Rosh. That should give a bit of an advantage because you've already broken a sweat for the day, right?
You've warmed up on the first game, sort to say. Now on the second game, they can look forward to trying to break through, not just as a warm-up.
East Jakarta in attack mode again. Shot clock winding down. There won't be enough time for that one. Itun was not aware.
East Jakarta signaling their substituted player. Shout out to the shot clock.
Just over 7 minutes remaining in this one. 2-ball. No. Gosal with a board. Pratama trying to relocate on the other side. Pratama blocked on that attempt. The SG Marina jump shot already knowing exactly what East Jakarta wants to do. They're keeping them in check.
If East Jakarta can continue to keep them close, they could have a chance as well.
Take a look at the last couple of sequences here. And it is the interior attack of the jump shot. They're supposed to be the jump shooting team, but they have been attacking the interior against the outside attempts of East Jakarta.
Singapore attackers. But SG Marina Bay holding their guard with a 1-point lead.
Uh-oh. The orange shirts know exactly what East Jakarta wants to do. They got to mix it up at this point, right?
Yeah, they've been shooting out from the perimeter and looking at the second chance points to a pass out.
East Jakarta's probably 1 of 11 from the outside right now.
Highly likely.
Look at the orange shirts just crashing the boards there. Nice getaway.
That was a good quick step.
Aziz mixing it up now for the black shirts. 5-4 is the score. Two ball on the way. That is a miss. East Jakarta looking around. Trying to go with a misdirection off the crossover. That's going to be a foul. That'll now be 3 team fouls apiece. Ooh, that's a bone-crunching pick and an offensive foul in the same breath. Issue there by Gosal. Sometimes, though, getting called for an illegal pick is not just the off guy's fault. It's the timing between you and the guard, right?
There's a time and distance also makes a factor for giving a screen.
Gosal kept his nose in that last sequence, cleaning up the block to keep East Jakarta within one. The SG Marina Bay jump shot goes to the outside jumper.
Creating a little bit of distance here is SG Marina Bay.
That's a kick from Aziz as he tried to stop the reload.
Dominance here, yes, by the SG Marina Bay.
Dominance by Demeter. Just a drop step and he was gone. 9-5 now is the score. Shot clock down again. Desperation heave doesn't work. And here we go again. Demeter misses this time though.
It's a traveling violation called on Gosal.
East Jakarta starting to get frustrated here. You could see it in their facial expressions and their body language, Rosh.
Down to the halfway point at less than 5 minutes to go.
Attila Demeter again with that hit. Not Attila the Hun, Attila Demeter. Ooh, another 2-ball. 12-6 now is the score. Attila has taken over. East Jakarta has not found a solution to Attila Demeter. As that free throw is delivered by Pratama. That'll keep East Jakarta within 5.
That was a dunk given by Attila Demeter.
Marina Bay by 6 with 4:28 remaining in this game. East Jakarta with their backs against the walls here. In danger of exiting early, but Aziz keeps them in the thick of the fight. Demeter, though, would not be denied.
Just the second
Ooh.
correction. That's their third two-pointer.
Aziz with a couple of big baskets here, keeping East Jakarta within 3. Itun. They go right back to Aziz. Not that time around.
Hesitation move there.
Oh. Extra pass. And another one. Reload 2. Still no go for Klassen. Gosal has to put it up. He had Demeter draped all over him. No line of sight. He's not just long, he's pretty athletic as well.
Agility as a big man, and he has shots on the outside as well.
3:18 remaining in this matchup. It is a 5-point lead for the SG Marina Bay jump shot squad. Attila Demeter will get it in play. Attila for deep. Nope.
Screens being set up by SG Marina Bay are allowing the outside shots to get a look.
Attila. This time he goes inside. Vujadinovic. No, but Attila was on the other side to try for the cleanup. He'll be at the line for a free throw after that foul. Less than 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. Still a 5-point lead for the jump shot. Attila to the cup.
Another one for Attila.
I think it was Attila who was in here in the venue at about 8:15 this morning, already getting a workout in.
Warming up earlier on just so that he's trying to make sure he's got his head in the game.
We got things started at 10:15 this morning. Attila was in here at 8:15. Everybody was looking for coffee and breakfast while he was already in full sweat mode. And you see it paying off right now, Rosh. He has been dominant, to say the least.
More than 100%.
17-12 is the score. 17-foot pull-up. Doesn't work for Pratama. Oh, that was way too easy for Klassen. Pratama with a hit, keeping them within 4. Attila though. Just showing everybody inside the Ayala Mall here in Manila Bay that there's nobody in a black shirt that could stay with him in this game. Sandy Aziz, no.
Got 2 defenders against him there.
Nice floater by Klassen to put Singapore or SG Marina Bay within a deuce of ending this.
Klassen showing class, being the number 16 ranked 3x3 player from Canada.
Aziz has to go. Attila with a block. And here comes the kill shot. In and out for Klassen. At the other side, Aziz kept it away for the layup. 4-point game, 19-15. SG Marina Bay.
A little bit of a miscommunication there between Attila. His teammate was looking for a higher pass.
East Jakarta down by 4. Under a minute remaining. Nice fake on the part of Pratama. That keeps him in it. Oh, but this one puts SG Marina Bay on the hill. Vujadinovic with that hit. And now they can go for the kill. Any basket wins it. And there it is. SG Marina Bay proving to be too much for East Jakarta. But in fairness to East Jakarta, they look a lot better in this game as compared to how they showed against Shanghai earlier.
Although they were settling for the outside shots in the first half of this game, they were able to attack the basket later on, while their outside shots were also finally falling through. Although SG Marina Bay were just very dominant on the inside and the outside on both offense and defense.
East Jakarta tried to mix it up, but that man and the rest of the SG Marina Bay just proved to be too much, too big, too strong, and too much for East Jakarta. Best player of the game's gotta go to the big man, Attila Demeter.
Attila Demeter just showing us dominance on his offensive prowess and his defensive strength. Blocking available shots there, not allowing easy attempts for East Jakarta.
So that is a 21-16 win for SG Marina Bay. Jumpshot effectively eliminating East Jakarta.
Introducing the players from Taipei WanBao. Jersey number 8, Wei Xiangchang. Jersey number 3, Peter Ivanovic. Jersey number 5, Dorde Simeunovic. And jersey number 1, Sin Wei Wang. And once again, introducing the players from Team Singapore. Jersey number 4, Liam Richard Armand Blakeney. Jersey number 1, Nur Rafa bin Emil Putra. Jersey number 6, Su Duan Yang. And jersey number 5, Kelvin Lim Hongda.
So here we go. Team
Hi, Bong.
Singapore, who won earlier against Cavite 16-15, plunging back into action, taking on Taipei WanBao, who dominated against Cavite at 21-6. The winner of this game, Rosh, will be moving forward into the main draw later today.
So these two teams are looking to get that W for the next round.
All important matchup, a virtual knockout match. If you want to continue to be in the running for this Manila Challenger, which is a qualifier for the Macau Masters in a couple weeks.
Yes, the top 3. That's correct.
Nice defense here. Both of these teams 1-0 in their pool. Winner will advance. Oh. Big bounce back by Lim. 2-ball from straight away. Does not work there for Duan Yang. And we see the first crash into the sidelines for today. And it is already the 5th game. Singapore on the attack.
Oh,
Kelvin Lim.
that's good aggressiveness being shown by Kevin Lim.
Game tied at 1. And we expect this one to be an electric matchup with so much at stake. At around noon, it is 12:03 local time here in Manila.
I believe a warning was given to the coach of Taipei for coaching.
Oh, that's another one of the differences between the traditional 5-on-5 game and the 3x3 game. You can coach all you want before they take the floor,
Yes.
but once the clock starts running, it's a 10-minute game. You are not allowed to give your input. You can cheer, but you are not allowed to coach.
And instantly the game officials on the floor will call for the warning on the coach.
You get warned once, then you get teed up the next time they catch or hear you. Blakeney thought he was fouled. Even the white shirt thought he fouled him as well. But Ivanovic will get the layup there. Nice backdoor cut. Give and go. 5-3 in favor of Taipei WanBao. How clean has this game been played so far? No team
No
fouls
fouls.
have been whistled.
Both teams are looking to just attack the basket and play good defense, which is why so far none of the fouls have been called yet, except until now.
I was about to say on cue, nice movement there on the previous sequence to make it just a 1-point game. Taipei WanBao with possession, any 1-point lead.
And it's a 3-second violation on the inside called on Ivanovic. Well, he was inside the paint already. He was inside the paint before the pass.
You're 4. Singapore trying to tie it up. Doesn't work on that attack. Ivanovic with the interior pass. Oh, what a block!
Good defense by Singapore against Simjanovic.
Kelvin Lim with the recovery there. He almost took down the big man. Kelvin Lim denying Simjanovic. What a heads-up play. Game tied at 5. 7.5 remaining in this matchup. Ivanovic from the punches it through.
The accuracy in that shot by Ivanovic.
Oh, what a getaway on the part of Duan Yang. Keeping Singapore within 1. Ivanovic again kicks it out. Simjanovic inside. Oh, the rim just spat it out.
Good hustle being shown here by the red shirts.
Nice pick by Blackney. Putra is fouled.
Timeout is called here.
7-6. It has been that tight, Rosh. What a quality matchup.
What we see so far, both teams have been more fluid in both their offense and defense. And they're getting the rhythm a little bit better now.
Again, this is already the second game of the day for both sides. And we've noticed that with a 3x3 game. Once you've got broken in early in your second game, you tend to have a better flow to your game. Oh, nice swipe from behind by Ivanovic. Simjanovic just bullying his way in. Team WanBao by Taiwan WanBao, or Taipei WanBao by 2. Make that just 1. Ivanovic again with a ball fake on the pass and the layup.
Oh, that's going to be a foul now by Simjanovic.
Both teams now with 2 team fouls. Nice fake pass and scoop.
Good body control by Ivanovic.
At the other side, off-balanced attempt by Putra will keep Singapore within 1. Ivanovic will attack.
Oh, just dominating on the drive there.
Kelvin Lim needing about another 20, 30 pounds maybe to stop that one. And this time around, he gives up the unsportsmanlike foul. He went for the shoulders there, Rosh.
Yes, Kelvin Lim just wanted to give a stop on the play, but he couldn't do much.
About 6 seconds before this, Ivanovic just ran over him. What more with Simjanovic coming your way?
You know, once somebody like Simjanovic is already up in the air, there's nothing you can do much as a defender. Simjanovic is currently playing in his second year with Taipei WanBao.
Uh-oh. That's a big miscue on the part of Duan Yang. Went through his hands and off his knee. Taipei WanBao looking to capitalize, already up by 4. Just under 6 remaining in this game. Winner will advance into the main draw. Ivanovic behind the back. Another rebound by the white shirts. Simunovic was trying to be held down there by Putra. What else can you do against a giant like that?
That's 6'11", 6'11" Simunovic against Putra at 5'11".
2 ball on the way. Good. That's a big one. Coming from Duan Yang. Again, they dump it inside. Uh-oh. 2-point black misses. An opportunity for Singapore to come to within 2 or 1. Here's the 2 ball. No.
Singapore has been getting good looks. This last possession just wasn't able to get through.
Ivanovic from the lights it up. Lim getting around Ivanovic. That'll only be the 3rd team foul for Taipei WanBao. Oh, what a recovery for the block by Chang. Wang on the attack.
Ooh, good putback there by Simunovic.
Quick reply on the other side by Blackney. Chang on the move, pulls the handbrake. Nice flyby. 17-11. Taipei WanBao 4 away from making it to the main draw. 3:59 remaining in this one. (17-11). Timeout requested. Singapore, they've got enough time to mount a comeback. 6-point deficit with just shade under 4 remaining. That is a lot of time in this game, Rosh.
They've certainly been getting their flow better this time around. But if they can get their shots to fall in, just like that one.
That might need a start. That was a deuce. Ivanovic could not reply. Will they hunt for that 2 ball again? That was a hold off the weak side. So now both squads will have 5 team fouls. Putra will rifle it in. Lim. There's a foul again. That puts Taipei WanBao on the cusp of giving up the bonus. What a getaway there on the part of...
That's one advantage Kelvin Lim has over Simunovic.
All kinds of speed on the big man there. As Shaq would say, barbecue chicken time. Both teams on the cusp. Oh, what a getaway. What a pass issue there by Ivanovic. Right on the money, Rosh.
Here we can see that good look. Good pass on the inside for Simunovic.
Singapore on the move. No. Nice pickup there on the part of Duan Yang. Kelvin Lim to Duanyang. No!
Mismatch right here. Simunovic on Putra.
It's about 100-pound advantage. And Simunovic lets him hear about it. A big man can't tell the other guy, the smaller guy, that you can't guard me. Doesn't work that way. He really cannot. Ooh, in and out. Could have ended right there for WanBao. 2 doesn't work. Ivanovic will track it down.
Lost the footing right there, but the ball gets off on Taipei.
So we are down to the final 2 and 25 of this matchup. The winner will get to the main draw later on today as we prepare ourselves for Shanghai versus the SG Marina Bay Jumpshot before we end the first part of your FIBA 3x3 Saturday. Here we go, Singapore, down by 4. They go to the back door. Excellent cut on the part of Blackney. And what a pass issued by Duanyang. They got to guard the 2-ball. Ivanovic blocked.
Good deflection there by Singapore.
They're hoping against hope here, down by 3. 2-ball again, short. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this matchup.
Kelvin Lim losing a little bit of power from the outside shot.
Ivanovic kicks it over. Simunovic, kill shot. The big man taking care of business. What a performance by Taipei WanBao. They led by as many as 5, but Singapore did not give up that easy. But in the end, Taipei WanBao pushes ahead by 5 once again. They take the W 21-16, and they take the pool to make it to the next round.
Taipei, yes, as the #1 team in the qualifying draw A group.
Warming up right now are teams Shanghai, China, and teams...
And best player for this particular matchup as Taipei dominated Singapore on the inside. It's got to be that man.
Simunovic. He did what he could have done from the inside and the outside. Another dominating game by Simunovic. We're also talking about Ivanovic. These two men have been bringing it up for Taipei WanBao.
That's how you play this game. You identify your advantages, you keep going to it, you milk it until they stop it. If they can't, you move on to the next round.
That's why, as you can see, coming into this qualifying draw B group, we have Shanghai with 1 win, 21 points. SG Marina Bay so far with 1 win and at 21 points, and East Jakarta trailing so far with 24 points.
East Jakarta's out, and those two up top will be taking on each other. It's a virtual knockout. Shanghai versus SG Marina Bay Jumpshot coming up in a bit.
Action is definitely heating up here in day one of the FIBA 3x3 Manila Challenger. Now let's get to meet the players representing Shanghai, China. Jersey number 4, Artem Sputankovs. Jersey number 2, Han Yu-Guo. Jersey number 1, Vladimir Trakovic. And jersey number 3, Hao Dongxi. Here are the players suiting up for SG Marina Bay Jumpshot. Jersey number 4, Attila Demeter. Jersey number 1, Marek Jonah Bram Klassen. Jersey number 6, Philippe Kramer. And jersey number 2, Alessa Vujadinovic.
So we've got a clarification because the 10 qualifiers, or the 10 teams that have already qualified for later on today in the main draw, are only 9. One team did not make it. There will be 3 teams from this preliminary stage that will make it to the next phase. From the schedule, it is the top 2 teams from Pool A. As we now feature the top 2 teams from Pool B, it might be a virtual knockout, but we will get clarification if we will get the best second place team.
Yes, so we will double check on that again as we get into this game. Shanghai versus SG Marina Bay.
Both of these teams beat East Jakarta earlier on today. Shanghai dominating East Jakarta 21-18, while the SG Marina Bay Jumpshot took a 5-point win 21-16. So both of them 1-0. One of them will top Pool B and get that ticket to the main draw. And we'll see if it truly is a virtual knockout, or will it be the better second place team between the loser of this and the loser of the previous game, which was Team Singapore.
Quick 2-pointer there given up by Shanghai early in the possession.
Oh, big block. What a defensive stop here by the guys in orange from Shanghai.
Klassen with a foul.
Two to nothing in favor of Shanghai. SG Marina Bay in a struggle so far. Butnikovs against the shot clock. Turnaround J does not work.
Good deflection there by SG Marina Bay. Klassen drive to the basket.
Almost an end one. Klassen, though, will have to earn it from the line.
He was just as frustrated as the ball went in and out on his layup.
Marek Jonah Bram Klassen with an opportunity to get the jump shot on the board. Takes care of the free throw. At the other side, Trakovic trying to muscle his way through. Rebound battle, who gets it? It sails out of bounds, and the referee almost crashes to the outside. SG Marina Bay will have possession here. A ticket to the main draw, which gives you an opportunity to qualify for Macau in October on the line here. 2-ball delivered by Trakovic.
Mismatch Down low. But a long shot by Shanghai. That looked like a stepping. Oh, that was 1 point.
So it is still Shanghai doubling up on Marina Bay. The deuce doesn't work, but the ball will stay right with him. What a shot inside there for Butjakovs. Again, it is Strakovic from deep. Gets his own miss. Strakovic tracking it in. Oh, what a quick reply on the part of Demeter. Uh-oh. Arms getting entangled on that scramble. You gotta love the toughness there on the part of Klassen. Was unabowed. It was actually Art Jumps who crashed to the ground. Nice hesitation move by Guo.
Strong move.
Step to the left. 2. Nope.
Whoa.
Guo on the attack. It's fouled. Han Yu Guo will be at the line. With 6:48 remaining in this all-important matchup, you got the first stoppage of the game. Timeout before Guo takes his free throw. Shanghai up by 2, 7-5. Guo being very vocal in that last time out. And he'll be towing that 15-foot line. Misses on that one. Again, the toughness being displayed here by Klassen. 8-5 is the score. Oh.
Momentum right now with Shanghai.
Klassen again with another stop. That pint-sized dude holding his own against these giants, and he hits the deuce on the other end. Singapore Marina Bay in the lead.
Klassen on the offensive and defensive end, giving SG Manila Bay that 2-point shot.
Marek Klassen taking over for the jump shot. Swinging back to live action now. Shanghai down by 1. Strakovic thought about the outside shot. The release is on time by Guo, but it is a miss. Marina Bay between the legs from Klassen. Hezi on the spin. Oh. Basket is good, plus the foul. Our jumps with Jakovs. What a filthy move.
Gave a fake look and attacked the basket straight away.
It is go time for the SG Marina Bay. Hunting for a spot in the main draw later on today.
And on the inside again for Shanghai.
Our jumps would not be denied. Oh. Klassen actually hit the deuce, but there was a whistle and a wave.
Not cleared.
Klassen knows it. He wanted that one back. 5.5 remaining in this one. Shanghai down by 1, 10-9. A spot in the main draw on the line here. Clearly the winner will advance. We're still triple checking if the loser will have a chance against the loser of the previous game in Singapore, as Taipei has already booked a spot in the next phase with a 21-16 win over Singapore just before this one. Nice slide down the middle.
Good timing by Shanghai's roll down.
But Jankovs with a hit. But what a reply by Attila Demeter. Guo whistled for that lift. Jumper doesn't work. Rebound is with Shanghai. Trakovic looking like a pinball as he went in there, bouncing all over the place.
4 minutes and 35 seconds left, and these two teams are closely up against each other.
Look at Klassen come out of the scrum. He has been all over the place for Marina Bay. Uh-oh, pass a bit too fancy. Klassen has 6 to work with. They kick it over to the left wing. 2-ball doesn't work. That was a bit too close for me. Who gets possession here? Looks like it will be with Marina Bay. Just over 4 minutes remaining here. Marina Bay by 1. Looking to add to it here. Oh, look at that move. Alexa took the contact. Just brushed it off. But the 2-ball is responded on the other side. Trakovic tying the game at 12. That's going to be a foul whistled on Trakovic as well.
Well, that would have been a good backdoor play by SG Marina Bay.
Now both teams will have 14 fouls. Let's see if that comes into play with 3:39 remaining in this one.
And a tie at 12 each.
It is gut check time here at the Ayala Mall, Manila Bay. Both of these teams are ready with 1 win. A second win books them a ticket into the afternoon session, where they'll be taking on 9 fresh teams. Marina Bay by 1, 13-12. Exactly 3.5 remaining in this matchup. Shanghai goes to the long ball. No! Big rebound there by Attila. Attila again. Trying to straddle that baseline. Ball slapped out of bounds. Klassen over to Attila. Off the window, fading to the left. What a shot!
Quick 2 right there by SG Manila Bay.
That's a 3-point lead for the jump shot. Speaking of jump shots,
They've been taking more of that now than they were in the previous game.
That last one, definitely a miracle delivery from Attila Demeter. But that last foul was in the act. Free throw is up and out. Rebound Alexa. Attila again. He's been trying these fancy passes, Rosh. The first one was saved by Klassen, but this one almost blew up in their face.
It could cost them if they continue to do that same thing.
Klassen draws the foul on our jumps. And I think Attila will be warned here. Or he just got teed
technical.
up. He got teed up already.
He's been given a technical foul, so Shanghai by Guo.
He's been a little mouthy the last
So
couple
far.
of sequences.
Well, that's also something you can expect with the intensity, the feel and the intensity of the game of 3x3.
But the problem is that puts them on the cusp in terms of the team foul story. They dodged the bullet because of the missed free throws, but that team foul story might come into play in the next 2:34. Lane violation? Yep.
Yes.
I didn't even see it. The second you hear that quick whistle, you already know it's a lane violation. Oh, but they couldn't capitalize. Underneath, though, who gets it? It'll be with Shanghai. Guo in attack mode. Trying to get the bonus. He will get 2 free throws, though. He wanted the 3-point play opportunity.
With SG Marina Bay now at 7 fouls at that. Looking to redeem himself in the previous free throw.
That is going to be huge. Bonus the rest of the way for Shanghai. And Guo takes care of the first one. If you get to 17 fouls, you give up 2 free throws. If you get to 10 team fouls, you give up 2 free throws plus ball possession. That is the 3x3 game.
Klassen again on the corner, but couldn't connect.
Just a 1-point lead now for Marina Bay. Whoa! Ties it up at 15.
He wasn't bothered at all.
They look to pound it in.
Oh, quick passing by Shanghai to the inside.
Attila on the move. 5 to shoot. Attila scoops it up and in.
Just in time.
Game tied at 16. A minute and 42 to go. 2 ball. No. Klassen beats everybody to the rock. Klassen wanting to take over again. Kicks it. Attila. No. Big rebound putback, but it comes up short. Sorry miss for Alexa. At the other side, the jump hook doesn't work for Art Joms.
Double foul here by Artoms and Demeter.
So it'll stay the same in terms of possession, but that adds a team foul to Shanghai. And another team foul to Marina Bay. Gotta stay away from 10 if you're the Black Shirts. A minute and 15 to try and determine who advances to the next phase. Uh-oh, that's a travel.
He shuffled his feet right there before he took the drive to the basket.
Ball swings right back to Shanghai. Who takes the lead? They go to the Trakovic. 2-man game. Trakovic from deep. No.
Took it even further than the normal 2-point shot.
Alexa over to Attila. Alexa again. 2 to shoot. Loses control. 45 seconds to go. Here we go. Shanghai takes the lead. Marina Bay inside ties the game. Alexa responds.
5, 4, 3,
They look to feed Vladimir Trakovic inside. And that's a foul on the catch, which means 2 free throws for Trakovic. (17-17). 2 ever so important free throws coming the way of Vladimir. What an exchange we are witnessing here at the 2025 3x3 Manila Challenger. And these are just the prelims. We got the main event coming up after about an hour break after this game. Big shot delivered by Trakovic. This next one can make it a 2-point lead with 23 seconds to go. Trakovic misses.
Another chance by SG Marina Bay with a 2-point shot.
Oh, hits the side of the board. Klassen with it. Shot clock did not reset. Klassen's got to take it. They will run out of time. They took too long. Now they got a foul. Oh, no, they cannot because that's 2 shots plus possession. And looks like Marina Bay will just give it up. What a nail-biter of a finish. Shanghai will advance.
We were talking about a knockout match in this game, possibly between Shanghai and SG Marina Bay, and Shanghai takes the win.
Definitely Shanghai will advance, and we'll try and figure out whether it'll be Marina Bay or Singapore in the next phase. But what a victory here by Shanghai. SG Marina Bay gave it all they had. It was just the foul trouble in the end that spelled doom.
Yes, both these teams were at, if you could say, at par on the defensive and offensive parlay. And as we see here, highlights from this match: going aggressive on offense, and the best player of the game,
It's got to be him.
Artyom Sputyankov.
Artyom Sputyankov taking care of business, guiding the Shanghai squad into the main draw of this Manila FIBA 3x3 Challenger Series. We'll be taking a break. We'll be back in about an hour. These are the final results from your qualifying draw. Taipei definitely in from the Pool A. And Shanghai definitely in at the other side as well.